Alrighty, and here's a very special test shot review of the iGear MP Sunstorm, and it is the straight Seeker mold. There's no remolded bits. Well, there are some remolded bits, but we'll show you that in a minute. But other than that, it's not. There's no different wings or anything like that. I haven't shown off the landing gear previously in these other ones, so here's some landing gear. Now this is a test shot. A lot of this gray is spray painted on. The stripes, if you can look up close, you can tell the stripes here are hand painted onto here. You can kind of see the brush strokes there. So this is a test shot. It was sent out to show off the figure. And again, thanks to TFsource for letting me shoot these videos, because these are really, really awesome. So there may be some additional paint apps on the final version. This could be it. I'm not entirely certain. I don't think there's going to be any major differences. There may be some minor paint apps that come with the that end up showing up on the final version. But yeah, the landing gear right down here, you just fold in and out, and then you can open this door. Is die cast here on the wheel. The wheel is plastic. The die cast is up here in the assembly itself. And fold that up. He does have the radar dish as well. But even if this is the final paint job, nice looking Sunstorm. Very bright orange. Very cool. Looks really nice. All in all. So we'll transform him. And one of the other things that's nice is you'll see that even though they didn't remold any of the wings like they did with the cone heads, they still did the modification down here that keeps the kibble down here on the kibble here on the legs as opposed to up on the hips, which is nice. So there's no ball joints or anything weird like that. Go ahead and pull the null rays off. Same null rays that you're used to seeing, just molded in orange. Bump the camera, because that's how we roll. Anyway, again, just so you can see it's not final. There's a little bit of paint rub there. Not rub, but a little blotch of gray paint. Errant blob of paint. There we go. That's the terminology I wish to use. Errant blob of paint. He does have some red painted details. Again, they look a little sloppy, but it is because they are hand painted on here. This is all, none of this is, it will be professionally painted on the final version. This is the test shot, as I mentioned. So yeah, fold that up. Go ahead and pop the feet out. And then again, pop, 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 pop! If you get that reference, then you are a person of magnitude, I'm going to say. And I appreciate the fact that you got that reference. Everybody should get that reference. If you don't get that reference, find out, ask your friends, and learn what that reference is. Or you will not be able to join the cult of the pop-pop. Yeah, you heard me. And if you ain't down with the cult of the pop-pop, then I don't know what we can do for you. Again, this will probably be permanently affixed on the final version. This is a test shot, as I mentioned. So let's not hold that against them here. Oh, look, that one's loose too. Even knowing, even getting the warning signs, I still let that one fly right off. But yeah, again, like I said, that'll be permanently affixed just like on the other ones by the time the final version comes out. Yeah, lift this up. Alright. Pull the wings up. Okay, let's focus on the upper body here. Dun 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 dun. Everything I need to know about video reviews I learned from watching the BotCon contest winner video. going to say about that? Anyway, everybody keeps sending me tweets. Everybody wants to talk about these things. Here's another song for all the people who like my songs. It's all about people talking to me on Twitter, and you probably don't care, because I don't either right now, because I got Sunstorm in my hands. PP03S is what this one is. I don't think I actually mentioned that yet. Also, like all the others, currently available for pre-order on TFsource, who are kindly letting me review these things and let me borrow these for review purposes, which is nice. Getting a chance to mess around and dink around with them and play with them and check them out, because they really are. Like I said, Sunstorm is a favorite of mine. His creamsickly goodness. And I don't know why. Like, I mean, like, he's never had any I mean, like, he showed up in the Dreamwave comics. He's never had any real serious fiction to him. But, and yet, whenever they're doing new Seekers, I demand him. Oh, come on. Something is holding this up. I don't know what. I don't know what, chicken butt. Oh, wait, no, never mind. There we go. Well, come on. Go back up. There we go. Okay, locked in. Ooh, he locked in really well. That's nice. I like it when things lock in really well. Now you can fold down these fins back, give his wings a little bit more of a pleasing shape. Yeah. Oh, definitely get it. I'm definitely going to be pre-ordering this guy. Very cool. Like I said, he really isn't. This one is. There's no magical remolds here aside from the legs, which in and of itself is actually already pretty cool, because unlike a mod you would do yourself to your own figure, it's remolded, it's built into the figure, and it has these tabs built in to hold it together a little better in vehicle mode, and help minimize the gaps. So really, really nice. Wow. I like him. I like him a lot. I like it a lot. If you don't get that reference, I don't blame you. Anyway, yeah, PP03S Sunstorm. I don't think they're actually calling him Sunstorm. I think they're just referring to him as PP03S. I think they're called Stormer or Storm, or it may just be Storm. Really nice. Wow. I mean, like, that's just. I'm not sure. Is he supposed to have more white? I like the red. I think I would have rather seen maybe these bits be gray or white. Just personal aesthetic preference. Have at least these intakes be the same gray as the arms. But not complaining. Very cool. Very neat. It's just the orangeness. Orange, I think, is one of my favorite colors, and the orange really, really pops on this figure. So, yeah, really, really, really cool. And it's got the opposable hands, so you can get his hands going up like this. Do whatever you want, and you can do a pop, pop. Anyway, PP03S, available for pre-order at TFsource. I think he's also due in August. He may be a little later than that. But yeah, you can get him now at TFsource. There's a link right there in the video description if you're interested. There he is, PP03S.